Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My following presentation will be about monitoring and evaluation profession. I'm HALIYA Tchilalou from Togo, and I want to explain why I chose this topic. When I was here since last week, colleagues asked me what is my job, and when I say it is monitoring and evaluation, they don't know what it is. So I choose to do my presentation on this topic for me to let you know what is that profession. So the first content of my presentation will contain an introduction, the definition, the monitoring and evaluation profession, the importance of monitoring and evaluation for sustainable development, and the required skills and competencies for a monitoring and evaluation aspect. And we will end with a conclusion. So without further ado, let us start with the first point, monitoring and the introduction. So, the implementation of development projects and programs through the international cooperation is the main, but in a few years, however, the projects financed have become in a deep criticism because in one part, because of their artificial and ephemeral nature, and in another, because of their disability to show the real development achievements and justify the funds spent in terms of changes in our communities. To end this, in 2015, the United Nations officially established the monitoring and evaluation, which is mandatory for all development programs, projects, and policies. So, let us move on to the definition. What is sustainable development? Although many definitions abound, the most definition of sustainable development is that proposed by United Nations Commission on Environment and Development in 1987, which is stipulated as a development which meets the needs of the present without compromising the future generation to meet their own. So, what is monitoring? Monitoring is a set of techniques for collecting, analyzing, controlling, and supervising the actions with the purpose of ensure an optimal level of performance of development program and other activities. What is term of evaluation? According to the World Bank, the evaluation is the most systematic and objective measurement possible of the results of the project and program with a view to determine their coherence, their effectiveness, their impact, their efficiency, as well as the sustainability of the effects obtained. The monitoring and evaluation system is seen as a policy, a piloting tool, and as such, it intends to help projects stakeholders make decisions, in particular to adapt the action to its environment and to oncoming changes. So let us move on to the monitoring and the evaluation profession. Since 2015, the United Nations Declaration, the monitoring and evaluation become a key component in the management of development projects. It is now applicable in all sectors, and the demand is very considerable. Its main role is to ensure good practice of management and the success of development projects. So we can now move on to the importance of monitoring and evaluation for sustainable development. As a tool for supervising the relevance of impact and of development action on the beneficiary, monitoring and evaluation focus on the results, objects that has been defined in advance on the basis of the real needs of communities. Monitoring and evaluation does seek to see changes and not only the outflow of funds. To become a monitoring and evaluation expert is simple, because monitoring and evaluation is not an academic discipline in itself, but rather a highly practical area for application. So you just need to understand the principle of that profession and to know, to have a basic knowledge of this profession. You can get it by following the million video on YouTube according to that topic, and also to having modular courses. So monitoring and evaluation aspect must have a set of skills that are both technical and cross-disciplinary. In addition to your optional area of academic, you need to have data analysis skills. You need to have professional ethics, management skills, critical thinking skills, and also cultural sensitivity. You have to be curious. You have to have a good communication skills, to have reflectivity, and also you have to be good in writing. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude, to summarize my presentation by these following words. Monitoring and evaluation professionals are professionals for assessing, intervention, and guiding decisions to optimize the impact of our development projects. It is very stimulating choice for those who want to contribute to improve the impact of our projects in our communities. Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's clap for her, please. Okay, if you have any questions for her, this is the time. Yes.
Thank you for your presentation. My question is, why are you choosing this field?
Yes, on the question.
Yes.
Why you chose this field?
Yes, thank you for your question. Thank you for your question. Yes, I chose this field because I like the data. I like manipulating data. And I like also asking questions to know. Uh, I have that skill to asking questions to know what someone wants or what an action has has impact in the life of someone. So it is like that when I joined the company, they just gave me that role. Thank you.
Thank you. Indirectly, she's a positive. She likes to know everything.
Okay, thank you, sister, for your stunning presentation. I would like to know, like, is a program or project without monitoring can give at the end of this project a good result?
I hope you understand the question.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the question. I can say yes or no. Because if you are piloting a project without a system, monitoring and evaluation system, it's like you are piloting in a blind, how it is, in the blind. If at the end you have get what you want, okay, thank God. But if you don't get it, you will not know earlier to take measures to correct it before it is too late for you.
Okay. Thank you very much. The final question.
Thank you, sister, for your amazing presentation. As far as sustainable development is concerned, I will show my face because I'm really interested in it. So, if I'm presenting this film, I'm curious to know what new generation should do in order to become monitoring and evaluation professional.
Please, can you come again? Sorry.
Some advice or guidance to our new generation in order to become like you.
Like you being a role model to others, like the JCs who are always interested in technology, if they want to become like you, what advice do you have for them?
Okay, thank you. As I said in my presentation, it is a stimulated choice if you want to do it. But before you become, I presented, you don't need to take an academic something course or something. There is many video on it in YouTube, and also there is a modular training that you can subscribe and take courses to just know the basic knowledge about this professional. After you can develop your own system, but you have to notice that every company has its system. Every company has its system. They have their tools. When when a company hire you, they will show you what kind of tools they use, and you will adapt yourself.
Thank you, bro. Now, any last words, anything, the floor is yours. No, you're not done. Any last words, anything to give, the floor is yours.
For my last word, I want to thank my company because it is my company who sent me here. I didn't mention it in the prayer skills, but it is important for an MNE expert to speak English. If not, you will not perform. So I thank my company, my parents, all of my teachers, and all of you here, my classmates, my colleagues.
Thank you very much.